Hi, I'm Lucy James, and I listen to the One Up Gaming podcast.
Hi, I'm Keith Allen, and I play Murphy on Z Nation, and I listen to One Up Gaming podcast.
It's the One Up Gaming podcast, hosted by David, Sean, and Zach.
Well, not Sean or Zach anymore.
Hi, welcome to the One Up Gaming podcast, episode 310. Me, David, here again. Please visit the website oneupgaming.co.uk. We need as many clicks as we can. Again, we're sponsored by Games Inspired Music. It's an album. It's available on Spotify. It's available on iTunes. It's available on Amazon. Please buy this album. It's only about £5-6. 20% of each sale will go to the Child's Play charity. So the more you help us, we'll donate to them. And yeah, everyone wins. Everyone wins. Just come back from the doctors. They had my third B12 injection. The nursey person sort of said that I should be feeling the benefits by now. I said, no, I don't. I still feel that shit. But hopefully things will slowly click into gear and I'll start feeling not like shit. I will just like to mention that we have our first 100 podcasts available from audiobooksontape.com. Just search One Up Gaming. It's like a little cassette tape shaped USB stick with like the proper artwork and stuff. It is pretty cool. I do enjoy it. It's neat. £1 of each sale will go to the Diabetes UK charity. And before we get any further, please, any video on the One Up Gaming sort of YouTube channel, please like, share, anything that's on here, subscribe to the channel. And if you would like an Evercade Interplay Collection 2 cartridge with Claymate, Earthworm Jim 2, Clay Fighter 2, Prehistoric Man, Rad Gravity, and The Brainings, then please, any video that we've got on there, just leave a comment saying Evercade, and you'll get a chance to win that cartridge. So, moving straight into the games that I've been playing this week. And first of all, KO the Kangaroo. Now, this is a remake, reboot, reimagining of the KO the Kangaroo series. I remember playing the original on the Dreamcast, I think it was, all the way back in, I never guessed, 2001? 2000, that sort of time. And it was just a kind of copy of Crash Bandicoot with a little bit more freedom to the levels. It played very similar to the Crash Bandicoot sort of games where it's very linear path through. This game, it's quite linear, but they've also opened it up a wee bit more collectibles, more hidden things. It's not a bad game. It's not the best, but it's not a bad game. So I do enjoy this. I enjoy sort of some of these older games getting a little bit more modern. Simply with the controls. Because I think some of the old games, even the Crash Bandicoots and all them lot, they still technically look alright and function as intended. But the main problems that I have with all the old PS1 games and all that, the kind of a lot of the times you press the X button or whatever it is to jump, and there'll either be a split second delay in that jump, or worse, sometimes you press the button and nothing happens, you just fall off the platform. So to clean up the graphics a wee bit, make it all nice and shiny and new, and put that little bit more emphasis on the fact of you press a button and your character does that action there and then, straight away, straight into it. So I do enjoy that. So we'll I have little videos of KO the Kangaroo every now and again. It's not a bad little remake of the game. I mean, like, to be fair, the series wasn't the best ever. So it's just a nice game now. It's a nice little game. I had a quick go at the F1 22. I put like a time, the qualifying video up, and I put a race video up. Again, F1 games, they look nice, to play nice. The handling feels a tiny bit off, but I guess the more I play it, the more I'm getting used to that sort of handling physics now. So yeah, it's a good game. It's nice. I do think that they need to, like, all the player likenesses and the 3D players and the 3D sort of like pit crews, and they've got no details. The face isn't the best. The textures aren't great. So I think they do need to go back and rework a bit of the bits and bobs. But they'll just sort of say, well, your character is not really you. They're concentrating on the game, in the world, racing around at 60 frames a second, keeping it all nice, smooth, neat, fast. Which I get, but it's been nice, neat, fast for like 3-4 years now. So surely enough, they could have just kept that, tweaked it, added new car models, and then just went back in and did other bits. But I'm not a developer. I'm not a publisher. I don't know how much resource they're putting into it to sell. So, next up, Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 1. And this is one of those games where it looks quite nice. It looks weird. Going back to it now, it looks really weird. But it looks nice. Very sort of mobile phone aesthetic of really detailed, sharp image. And it just looks a little bit weird. I can't put my finger on why it just doesn't look quite right. I think it's because I'm so used to playing a 2D Sonic game that's a little bit pixelated. Even like the newer Sonic Origins. Was it Origins? I don't know. No, I don't know what the hell it was. I've got it out there, but I can't be bothered. The new Sonic game, even though it's like all really nice and fast and everything, they've still kept it slightly pixelated to make it resemble what you think the old games looked like. It looked nothing like that back then. It looks totally nice now. But this one's like really smooth, really detailed, and it just feels a bit off. But this is what I was talking about before with the feeling, the handling of the game. With this game, sometimes you run along and you press the jump button and it doesn't jump, or it jumps not where you want it to jump and you just fall off the edge. So I think that's my biggest problem with Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Then the next game that I played was called Extinction. And I played this game and it's like a mixture of like the Devil May Cry sort of games with Bloodborne, sort of Dark Souls-y sort of aesthetic to the whole thing. And it was okay. It seemed very cartoonified, very anime, Japanese manga sort of. It looked nice. It seemed to play very simple. So I think, to me, it kind of reminds me of like the MMO sort of craze, where the game itself is very just X. Do you know, it's just a very simple sort of combat mechanics. Looks alright, plays well. For a next to nothing cheap game, it is actually worth picking up.
Every last one of us. Today, our fight for survival begins.
Next game that I played, if you want to go back a couple of weeks ago or last week, I can't remember when it was, but we had a game on the Worst Games Ever series called U-Volley. Go watch that. That's all you need to know. The game is shit. It's horrible. Don't know how these games ever get released to the public. Moving swiftly on from that shite fest, we have a game called My Friend Peppa Pig. Now, I've never seen Peppa Pig, and if this is the real voice actors, I think I would get so annoyed really fast. All the voices are really high-pitched. They all have little tiny sort of noises every now and again, and oh my god, it's so great. But it looked amazing. It looked just like a cartoon. It's not for me. It's for a kid. I get that, and I'd recommend it for a kid. It seemed really good.
Even Potato City!
Peppa is excited to play with her new friend and explore all the brilliant places in her world.
That's a good idea, Peppa.
Yes, Daddy! It's going to be so much fun!
So when is your new friend coming to play, Peppa?
Very soon! I can't wait to play with them! Dinosaur!
It looks like Mr. Dinosaur wants to play with Peppa's new friend too.
So, getting on to my sort of games, Metro Exodus, and I thought I'd have a quick go of this with the ray tracing and the 60 frames a second and the gorgeous graphics, and yes, it's still an amazing game. I still would put the Metro game series as probably one of my all-time favourite series ever. I love it. I love the series.
Standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
They want blood, they will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm. So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
So that's the games that I've been playing. I would just like to mention the fact that we're still doing our Evercade sort of series. So another 2 games up on the channel that you can look at. We've just started a Star Trek Online series. So I think that's just started at number 1. So give that a check. Check that out. I always assumed Star Trek Online was an MMO. But when I've been playing this game, it seems more story-based, sort of single-player stuff. Unless you get so far into it, then it opens up into a big world. But I've only got a few episodes recorded, ready to go. So I've only done a couple of the missions. But it seems really good. I enjoyed what I've played. The ship-to-ship combat's really well thought out. Complicated on the control pad, but I get that. There's a lot of buttons needed to be pressed. And graphically, it's not the best, but it still functions well. So Star Trek Online, new series. I think it's every Tuesday. Yeah, every Tuesday, I believe it is. We'll have a Star Trek Online video. The Game Guru Max series, I think I'm done with that. I think I'm done. Unfortunately, I think my PC just wasn't powerful enough to play the game, which is a shame, because what I did play with it, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really nice interface, quite easy and simple to use. So I'd recommend the Game Guru Max sort of game program to anyone out there that's interested in making a 3D sort of game. I think at the moment it's more 3D action, like first person sort of like sort of walking simulator, or a first person sort of shooter. That they're the sort of games that it's aimed at the moment. They are thinking of doing more of the Zelda third person sort of style, and maybe adding like racing components and platform components into the game series, which that's what you need. Still doing the Ridge Racer 6 series. I'm up to about 24% of the game now, 25%. So I'm a quarter of the game done. I still love Ridge Racer. I liked Ridge Racer 6 because it combined a lot of the base Ridge Racer games with the PSP Ridge Racers, where it added the turbo boost feature, which adds a little bit more to the game. And lastly, our worst games ever series this week, it's the Superman for the Nintendo 64. Came out in 1999. It's not a good game. Titus, you did us all dirty. It's not good. So that is the games that we've been playing this week.
Freezing breath and X-ray vision. Buy early and receive a DC Comics Collector's Edition Superman comic book. Superman, the new Adventures video game.
I'm going to have a quick 10-second break and we'll be back and we'll discuss this week's news. So, back in 10 seconds.
Hi, Justin the Voice here. First of all, we'd like to thank you for listening. Seriously. We really like it when you listen. Yes. But if you'd like to do more than just listen, if you'd like to help us out, well, we have an idea just for you. Visit our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/OUG. Your monthly micropayment will help us keep going all night long, baby. Oh yeah. Mostly because we usually record at night. Yeah. But don't worry, baby. We got something for you, too. We've got special benefits for all of our Patreon subscribers. Yeah. Again, that's www.patreon.com/OUG.
Hi, still me, David, still One Up Gaming, still episode 310 of the One Up Gaming podcast. So, with that, we're going to go through this week's news, and there's nothing. There is nothing in this week's news. So, first of all, I will just play the trailer for Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves. Now, you can tell this is an American trailer, because honor is spelled wrong. There's no U in it.
Here's the thing. We're a team of thieves.
I will just sort of mention, please,
And when you do this,
buy our first 100 podcasts available at audiobooksontape.com. Just search One Up Gaming, and £1 of each sale will go to the Diabetes UK charity. Other than that, we're still sponsored by Games Inspired Music, Just Google it, go on Amazon, Spotify, iTunes, and it's about £6, £5, that kind of price. And 20% of each sale will go to the Child's Play charity. So, as I say, we'll play this trailer now, and it seems to have a couple of big name actors into this. And the video of the podcast video last week, I weren't allowed to put the video on unless I chopped out the Walking Dead trailer, which peed me off. But hopefully Paramount are a little bit nicer and they're not going to demonetize the video, or not even going to allow me to put the video up. So yeah, watch the video. I've been talking a little bit over it just so we can use the fair trade or fair usage sort of argument and keep at least a minute of the trailer in, even if I have to chop the rest of it out. I guess I can now see where the guy who played the new Captain Kirk from the rebooted J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies, he's in this movie now. So yeah, and then the next bit of news that I have got...
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
You've already made the plan, so...
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
So you make plans that fail?
No.
He also plays the lute.
Not relevant.
It looks as though the Batgirl movie not to be released in the theatres or on home streaming sort of service. Now, I don't know what the hell's is going on with the DC sort of world, because with the DC sort of stuff, the Flash movie is basically finished, and that's been held because of the main actor being a bit of a violent person, I think. I haven't really paying much attention into all this sort of stuff. And then the Aquaman 2 movie ready to be released, but now they're recasting and cutting out a lot of the bits with Amber Heard in the movie, to limit her sort of bits of that. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. I know they've been dealt a couple of bad hands there, but they just don't seem to have a clue what's going on. So, and when I say that's basically all we had for the news, that is all we have had for this week's news. I will load up this week's UK Top 40. Well, I say that, but if it allows me to click on it. And this week's Top 40 is up. So we'll go through this week's Top 40. So this week's number 40, Call of Duty Vanguard, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Lego Marvel Super Heroes, Luigi's Mansion 3, Sonic Mania Plus. That was a 2D Sonic game. That's the one, Sonic Mania, not Sonic Origins. Is there Sonic Origins, or have I just made that up? Am I thinking of like Rayman Origins maybe? Number 35, Minecraft Dungeons. Never played that. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Ring Fit Adventure, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Elden Ring. Number 30, Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Super Mario Odyssey, Lego Harry Potter Collection, Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy, the Definitive Edition. Number 25, WWE 2K22. I had a quick go at that. It's horrible. I hate it. They've made they've changed it from a fighting game into a, basically like it's emulating bloody wrestling now. You just press buttons randomly and hope for the best, and it takes ages to whittle down your enemy's energy and all this crap. Anyway, Battlefield 2042, Live Alive, The Quarry, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, number 20, Far Cry 6, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, Lego Jurassic World, Mario Party Superstars, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Number 15, Mario Strikers Battle League Football, Grand Theft Auto 5, Gran Turismo 7, FIFA 22, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Number 10, Digimon Survive. Is Digimon still a thing? I don't know. Number 9, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Number 8, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Number 7, Minecraft. Number 6, F1 22 by Electronic Arts, made by Codemasters. It's weird. Number 5, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Number 4, Nintendo Switch Sports. Number 3, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Number 2, Horizon Forbidden West. Number 1, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And that is thanks to the Games Press and the GFK Entertainment Software Charts, all formats. So that is that. And please go to our website, which is oneupgaming.co.uk. Episode 310 of the One Up Game podcast, different t-shirt. Please buy these t-shirts from the website. We're on Patreon, so it's patreon.com/OUG. Just come onto the Patreon site. Please subscribe to us. You'll get onto our, I don't even know how it's called now. My phone's over there. The chat thing where you come on and chat. I've completely forgotten. The GameSpare music is out now. 20% of each sale will go to Child's Play charity. Our 100 podcasts are available on audiobooksontape.com. That's £1 of each sale goes to Diabetes UK. On our website at oneupgaming.co.uk there is Amazon links. Use that. It takes you straight to Amazon. And because you've come straight from our website, Amazon know you've come from us and we're advertising Amazon. So we get a small thank you for passing you to them. Please subscribe to our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, which is One Up Gaming. Please like, share, follow, retweet, or whatever the hell you call them. And watch as many videos as you can. Again, if you want to win the Evercade cartridge, Interplay Collection 2, just subscribe to the YouTube channel and any video on there, just put Evercade and we will get that given away as soon as we can. So please watch us on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/OUGofficial. We're on Twitter, which is @OUGofficial. If you want to email us, it's contact@onegaming.co.uk. And that, my friends, is about it. So if you're watching us, please subscribe and share and follow and all that stuff. And if you're listening to us, please subscribe to us, leave positive feedback, 5 stars or whatever the hell you do on iTunes anymore. It helps when people are searching for podcasts. It pushes us up and we need as many new subscribers as we can get. So that, my friends, will do. So episode 310 of the One Game Podcasts, me, David, saying thank you all for watching. We'll be back next week. Thank you.
Do you have trouble sleeping? Tossing and turning all night? Nothing you do seems to help. You're not getting your recommended 6 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Well, now there's a solution. Now there's Fat Cat Fly. With Fat Cat Fly, you'll easily get the sleep that you deserve. Download for free on the iOS App Store, and you're guaranteed to get a good night's sleep with very few side effects, as you help a fluffy kitty eat all the junk food that he wants. Side effects may include sleeplessness and desire for cheeseburgers if erection lasts more than 5 hours. See a physician. Try Fat Cat Fly today. Visit facebook.com/fatcatfly because you deserve a better life.
Come to the side of
sure the games that I tried were not enough to waste my time on. I don't really see why you'd play COD and Fallout 3 felt so contrived. Don't understand why you play Rock Band, cause it's just one game that I get high on. Play it all the time, it's gaming redefined, copied it to my hard drive. Halo, this is all I play. Oh, I got my Halo, this is all I play. Oh, I always know when my ammo is low, and a fast reload's what I rely on. On a killing spree, no one's as good as me through the campaign, and I haven't died. Come to believe that I'm better than Steve. When we play split screen, he gets his cry on. No one's beating me, challenge is what I need. Bet I would rule on Xbox Live. Halo, this is all I play. Oh, one player Halo, this is all I play. Oh, the more I talk, the taunts I throw, the more I let my ego grow. Halo, whoa, whoa. Conquered single player, so let's go online for Slayer, and we'll go toe to toe. I'll obliterate you and you'll see me desecrate you when I teabag you slow. I'm a banshee lover, so you better run for cover, but there's nowhere to go. Play on legendary, baby, I'm so good at scary, man, you don't even know. Oh! Who would have known that I would get owned when I took my game on Xbox Live? Sword made of energy, whoops, now it's killing me. Two glowing blades are stuck inside. Everyone here makes me cower in fear. Maybe I should just go run and hide. What a lousy spawn, don't know what's going on. My every kill has been denied. Halo, this is all I play. Oh, I suck at Halo, listen what I say. Oh, the more I play, the less I know, the more I realize I blow it. Halo, whoa, whoa. Getting good on Slayer, and it looks like single player set the bar way too low. Now my fate is sealed, I've run out of bubble shield, and there's nowhere to go. Losing on Valhalla to a guy who wielding maulers, cause I move way too slow. Run through with their blades, getting stuck with the grenades that explode with a glow. I said, hey, yeah, ah, yeah. Where's my friends now? Hey, yeah, ah, yeah. Can't listen now. Running from a banshee up above, they always see me cause I'm slow down below. Flounder on foundation, then I die on desolation where there's no carnage homes. Killed by a grenade from a kid in the 3rd grade. Well, he sounds 10 years old. Reputation's shattered, but it kinda doesn't matter. From now on I play alone. I said